Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flayn has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
What? Flayn is missing?
So finding Flayn is our mission for the month, I take it?
Wait. Who's Flayn?
Seteth's little sister. Surely you've seen her flitting about the monastery. She is the girl who looks about the same age as me, but seems well beyond her years. Seteth is much older than Flayn. He's always looking out for her. He must be worried sick. If I were to go missing, I can't imagine what that would do to my brother.
When searching for something, it's best to start by gathering information. Hopefully someone has seen Flayn.
Alright, I accidentally had my mic muted for a bit, but it's fine, because I didn't actually say anything worth repeating. Here we go, gotta go find Flayn. Gotta do side quests.
I hope you're up for a challenge. Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flayn. Please protect her.
That's
May I ask a favor?
alright. Marianne wants herbs to get our critically important mission from Claude.
No No sign of her leaving the monastery, huh? That is, assuming we can actually trust that information.
Oh, but I'm sure this space has no shortage of secret passages and hiding spots.
True. For now, there's not much we can do aside from making a thorough search of the monastery.
Let's ask around and see what we turn up. You never know who might have seen something.
Can I ask you a favor?
Okay. Oh, alright. So many places to get information from.
Professor!
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
Oh,
yes.
you know her on
Didn't you know? She was the
First name
senior diva
terms?
in our opera company.
That's, alright. Quote unquote interesting.
Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
Yeah. Accuse the foreigner, sure. Great job, Petra. Linhart?
Flayn? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just
Oh,
recently learned
Linhart.
she has
Still
a
my
crest.
favorite.
Did you know that, Professor?
One of my many
If
favorites.
it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flayn.
Oh, I still just love the way it says, no, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for.
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Anyway, I remember Linhart saying that in the first playthrough. Where it was even funnier because looking for her is his class's mission.
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Thanks, Gatekeeper. Alright, let's go accuse Shamir.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
Don't, but the game says I have to.
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem?
It's really
I
not.
understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flayn's disappearance.
You're absolutely right. Sorry to bother you.
Professor?
Just get out of her hair. Who's over here? This would be Hanneman.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Is her crest rare enough to justify
Flayn's
kidnapping?
crest, the major crest of Flayn, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Gee, I wonder why she has the major crest of Flayn.
Professor!
Let's see. Dining hall. Felix, what you got?
Ah, you're looking for Flayn's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
All right, see, that is that information is more actionable.
Hey,
You got Raphael.
I hope Flayn isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flayn, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
All right, well, we already know Aloise isn't the one, but let's go talk to him about it anyway. We're gathering information.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flayn? You can't really believe I did that.
I really don't. Oh, I did hear she was always yelling at you.
That's just because of my dumb jokes. She says that they're not very good. But if I went around kidnapping everyone who said that, the whole monastery would be empty.
You make a very excellent point, Aloise. All right. Who's in the classroom and what do they have to say? Ah, Leonie.
Where could Flayn have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Tomas, huh? All right, well, let's go talk to that old librarian.
What is it? Is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Well, your sleeve is clipping through your cane there. That's kind of a big issue. Why were you asking about
I was away
Flayn?
from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget, I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Carrickmark Monastery. Yet it was not until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
All right, but I got my eye on you, Buster. Catherine.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
It's that mask. No, it's because he goes out every night.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Right, we can also recruit her.
Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that? At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class? Feel free to
Hell
call
yeah.
on me when a fight's brewing. Thunder.
Good stuff. All right. That's still not all. Got to up a couple other people.
Hey, you.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Seteth's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
I mean, we already know it's Yuritsa's mask. I have never asked if Flayn's mask. Flayn doesn't even wear a mask. But let's see what happens.
Are you feeling all right? When have you ever seen Flayn wearing a mask?
Thanks. All right, I guess I got to try again.
But we haven't What's that? She was carrying something. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
I believe that settles it. Talk to Scythia. I'll make her rounds with the rest of the class.
Reflecting on it now, Flayn has always seemed a rather odd person.
Fun to talk,
She
Lysithia.
appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
She's a ghost.
You might be right. Whatever the case, Sedith seems to care for her more than anything.
We just know that Flayn is incredibly sheltered. Remember, she doesn't even know what an opera is. I gotta talk to Hilda separately from Claude.
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritz's mask? What could that possibly mean?
Well, that's suspicious. Sounds like we should try talking to them.
Professor Yuritsa is almost certainly in the training grounds or his quarters. Where was that again? Oh, over on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Alright,
Thanks. That was a big help.
alright, fine. Got the quest reward. I gotta find Lawrence.
If Flayn were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
Nope, you're wrong.
What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her?
Even gonna try. Or try entertaining that thought from Lawrence.
I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
Do you have feelings for her?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Not gonna tease poor Ignatz. Already forgot how to pronounce it. Let's see. Cyril was around here, so... Oh yeah, Cyril's the one who gets the love letter.
Flayn just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
First, a gift.
Thanks, Professor.
Very cool. Is there anyone else that I need to talk to? Not really. Alright, let's hand in the quest. I think we'll be able to just wrap up the exploration of the monastery right there.
Impressive. Nice work.
I do want to pull up the prompts for this support conversation. Who wants to say hello?
Professor.
Ah, Cyril himself. Alright, yeah, okay, let's just head on over to the spot and see, oh, if we go here, this will go to the end of the month and won't get to do any of the training or practicing. So, of course, we're not going to do that. Why would we?